Welcome everyone, this is Odyssey part 17 recap. In the last episode, we uncovered the deadly cult, we found out Alexios is alive, and we asked Herodotus what's next. If you enjoy what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. Let's play some Odyssey. Welcome back everyone, for more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we're getting back right where we left it, about to talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. No damage after level 20. You thought I was going to die, right? That's funny. Alright, so in the last episode we uncovered the true identity of the Cult of Cosmos, which is pretty terrifying if you ask me. And all of them, if you want to know, in the quests, unlock legendary armor sets. So the Delian League gives you one, the Eyes of Cosmos gives you another, and so on, based on hunter damage, warrior damage, could be assassin's damage or poison, fire, whatever. And all of them give you a different set with different style, different cosmetic, and they're all subject to level like from 31, I guess, yes, to level 50. 31, 37, 46, 50. And I'm gonna try to do them all offline, and I'll show them to you if I ever get a full set. Right now we're going with Memory Awoken. From the moment he laid eyes on Kassandra's spear, Herodotus knew it was special. Before sailing to Athens, he met her at Thermopylae, where the blade last fell from the king Leonidas' mighty hand. Okay. Look at that beautiful game. You can see so far away and it's still so many details. New region discovered, 800 XP, or another beautiful gem to make. Let's do this! Oh, it's even higher than the one before, and still no damage. That's the beauty of the Animus. After level 20 you have absolutely no damage.
You can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
The Lion of Leonidas, isn't that beautiful? Alright, let's talk to Herodotus.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me.
But don't you worry, this cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Alright, let's hunt some pirates. So we're gonna take on this one.
Onward!
Black sails
We're moving
means
now!
pirates. We're going to initiate boarding as we're
Follow
burning.
my lead!
That's the funny part. Oh, come here. That's their captain. Taken care of. They have a first lieutenant here. Taken care of. They're level 10. Wow. It's super easy because we're level 33. It's like instant kills. We're looting the chest. Level 10 items, it's funny. It was really like a tutorial. The reason it's so easy, it's because I have done the work offline. I've done it so we can go through the story without like being hurt by not having the right materials or enough materials actually. If you look at our sailors, they have cosmetics on them too. They are graciously offered by Ubisoft when you buy the Ultimate Edition, as well as the cosmetic of the boat, which is obtained by purchasing it with legendary materials in-game. Let's look at the ship tab, and you will see that I've increased a lot the ship abilities. You retrieve here Poseidon's glory, the ship design, its cosmetic, as well as the Capricornus sailors that you see on deck. We have 4 lieutenants, including ODYSSEY, that gives us a splendid 4% ship armor and 10% fire arrow damage, because yes, we can shoot fire. That I have increased for now to level 1, focusing more on the arrow volleys, which is legendary now. 4 successive arrow volleys, minus 20% arrow reload time. Everything else is purple. It goes from grey to purple and to purple to yellow. Gold, legendary, call it the way you want. The rower stamina, for instance, determines how fast you row toward the enemy to just crush him in two, which is great. We're almost legendary on the hull. 20% ship hull, 20% ship armor. 4 lieutenants can be recruited, which I've done. So since the work is done, all we have to do is take command of our ship, loot what we just destroyed, and reach our destination. Since it's a bit far away, I'm going to glitch it, and I'll see you in a heartbeat. Alright, it seems that we made it. We arrived at destination on the Andros Island, and look at that, look at those graphics. Seriously, the details on that armor, the blue of the sea. Yes, you really want to dive in it. They're singing, docking the ship, and we're just going to reach our destination. I don't know if Greece really looks like that for real, but if it does, it must be paradise. This game is so beautiful. You're close to your target, call it Karos. We also have alpha animals, wild boar. We're gonna let them play together peacefully. Wow, it's a lot of sounds around us. Yes, one of them found us. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid it if I can. Let's make a jump or two. We're almost there. I think we avoided the battle. Look at that door. Looks giant. Let's check it out.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
I haven't forgotten you. Built all this?
Oh wow. Need a light? Get a torch. Alright. Look at this.
How does a place like this exist?
In the Animus, everything is possible. The work they've done on the architecture in this game
How
is
could
incredible.
I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Yeah, that's pretty impossible. I wonder where we're supposed to go. I guess straight forward. It looks as
Something's
ancient
glowing over there.
as it looks futuristic. It has that kind of timeless, out of space vibe. Let's check out the spear here.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it.
Kassandra didn't just have Isu technology, she had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Kassandra.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Well, we're back out of the Animus, and that's certainly the most boring part of every Assassin's Creed games. So I'm gonna try to jump back in the Animus right away,
Are you sure
so we
you
can
wanna go
keep
back
going
into the
forward
Animus right now?
with our
I get
storyline.
the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Kassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Spear upgraded. Leonidas Spear. Upgrade the Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. Upgrading it increases adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. So, Spear level 2, the Spear of Leonidas. Artifact level 2 and 6. What remains of the legendary Spear of Leonidas? It metals glistens with hidden potential, plus 6% health gain per adrenaline spent, maximum adrenaline segment 5, maximum ability rank 2. Next level is plus 7 health. Okay, gain per adrenaline. Maximum adrenaline segment 6. Second melee ability wheel unlocked. And that's what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna conquer that second wheel offline and I'll showcase it to you as soon as I have it. For now, memories awoken. This place is incredible. Look at that. So it's a forge where we can improve our spear whenever we are greeted to do it.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone
So
was
amazing.
here far before we were.
Talk to Herodotus. And we'll do just that in the next episode. If you enjoyed what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.